What's up, guys? Going to talk to you a little bit about fishing Squaw Lake in the wintertime. We get really good fishing down here in the Yuma area. During the winter, largemouth bass fishing is always really good, but striper fishing is always excellent. They run in big schools and they come in off the river into the lakes chasing shad. And sometimes if you just catch them right when they're coming in, they're easy to catch almost every cast. I want to show you the baits I was using and then we'll get to the videos. But the one thing you want to look for in the wintertime, whether you fish Squaw Lake or Martinez or Ferguson, are birds. Birds are going to tell you where the bait's at. And this morning that we're going to show you on video, as we were coming down the boat ramp at Squaw Lake, we saw birds all around the boat ramp cove there diving. So we knew something had bait pushed up in there. We were hoping they were largemouth. Turns out they were stripers, but we had a blast. So let me show you what I was using. I was using the Hog Farmer Mop Deuce A-Rig. And the Mop Deuce, in Arizona, you have a 2-hook rule. I think California's 3-hook. In Arizona, you have a 2-hook rule, so I just threw 2 hooks. And what I like about the Hog Farmer Mop Deuce is that there's no dummy baits. So you've got your 2 hook arms, and then the rest are arms with blades on them. There's a blade at the end and a blade in the middle. So you don't have to worry about dummy baits falling off or fish hitting the dummy baits and ripping them. So with a blade, you get more flash and more time to fish. So literally the only soft baits that are on here are the hooked baits. I use the Hog Farmer Deuce. The swim baits that I put on here, I actually pick them up from Fisherman's Landing in San Diego. In the video I said Point Loma Sport Fishing. It's actually Fisherman's Landing. And they've got these little ocean swim baits. They're durable and I like them on an A-rig. And they've got some good colors. So anyhow, and they're cheap. So Hog Farmer, you get this at the Hookup Tackle in Phoenix. Check them out online. They should have Hog Farmer A-rigs on there. The Mop Deuce is a good one, but they've got Hog Farmer makes some other A-rigs that are really good as well. So anyhow, A-rigs, great for stripers and in Squaw Lake especially. The rod I'm using is an iRod 7-foot 10-inch 4-power rod. It's actually called the Bama Rig Special. So it's designed for Alabama rigs. Perfect for the rig that I was throwing. It's also a very versatile rod. So it's a 4-power. So it works really good for things like buzz baits and spinner baits. I've thrown top waters on it, wake baits, stuff like that. But it is designed for Alabama rigs. So that's iRod, Bama Rig Rod in the Genesis 3 model. Check them out. So let's go fishing.
There must be 10 billion stripers in here, man, because like I've had like 9 bites and they're just like drilling it the whole way back. Dude, like right there. I literally I didn't even reel it, man. I just, as soon as it hit.
If I put a shed.
You called it, dude. I mean, you called it literally right there in the, where all the seagulls are.
I didn't think stripers though, but it makes sense.
That's just a little guy there. Not even taco worthy.
Oh, he's solid. He's got a belly.
He does have a belly.
You know, I bet you $100 I can show you a spawning bass today.
A what?
Spawning bass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even get to reel it, man. I just picked it up and.
I swore I got one thump earlier, but I don't know if my rear hook got hooked up and it spun funny.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Yep. I got A-rigs, dude.
Like my dad let me reel one in a minute.
Yeah, dude, I got a bunch of A-rigs if you want one.
I think actually I should have one from Havasu.
Man, I might have to put some in there for the freezer, dude. Get them while you can get them, right? We got ocean fish too, so.
Oh.
That's why that's why I got so much fish in the freezer. I got calico bass and I got bluefin tuna. I got spotted bay bass. I got all kinds of stuff in there, so.
I had when I got out of the Army, one of my first team partners before Jimmy and I got paired up was
Oh, I crushed.
he was getting ready to hit me.
I think he was.
He stole my fish.
Dude, that one feels better.
You'd think if I burned this, I tried burning it, one was freaking just out of sheer speed hit it.
Oh yeah, they're all perfect eating size, man. Betty's is loaded with big stripers too.
Oh, there.
You got him?
had to. I got grass now. No, I definitely got thumped, man. Yeah, so the guy, and I'm still friends. I just met my wife and I just saw him, actually I guess he was here before last. Now we went to Mississippi, but he lived in Upland. We fished teams together. I got thumped out. That one hit. That's a good bass right there.
Nice. Yeah, I see the swirl. I'm gonna go past you there and hit that school, dude.
I don't know. I'm saying it's a bass until I get it in.
Oh God. Stripe. Another one. Oh, dude.
That's about a 3-pound bass. Just don't look.
Dude, I bet they would crush like a little underspin.
Yeah, so the last time I fished, I was in Jimmy's boat at Havasu. Kind of get out of sorts with all my gear.
How'd you guys do up there?
We did okay at Havasu. We really missed some opportunities, but we qualified for the last day at Mojave.
Uh-huh.
But we actually didn't even go.
Oh, you didn't go to Mojave?
No, I hadn't been on it in like 20 years. And man, Jimmy wasn't, he wasn't feeling well. But really the thing that saved our bacon at Havasu. So we made some money, but Jimmy caught a he wound up catching a 7 something.
Holy smokes. Okay.
I can't even handle the little one.
Thank you.
Too, thanks. Shoot, you've caught like 6 to my 1.
They're just smoking this A-rig, dude.
Well, I had 2.
But it's training wheels. A-rig's training wheels, man. It's like,
No.
it's
I
cheating.
had 2 bites. That one hit like a largemouth though.
I won't use a treble bait for stripers, man, because they're so dangerous getting off. They scare me.
Well, you could see me. I look like I never unhooked the fish.
You'd think the largies would be in here with them. The stripers are in here because the bait. So the largies should be in here, right? Eating the same bait.
Tell you what, I fish every tournament in the world. If I could have the 5 biggest fish every day that's ever swam in that mesquite tree, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't doubled up.
Right? Yeah. With as many as are in here. I like this this Hog Farmer A-rig because there's no dummy baits. It's just blades. Blades in your hook baits. That's it.
See, I made an order at a Taco Warehouse. Shows you how much I'm into fit. My daughter bought me a $150 gift certificate for Father's Day.
Uh-huh.
And I hadn't even used it yet. And so I was just ordering stuff. And I went to order an A-rig.
Uh-huh.
And I just couldn't pull the trigger because I don't, the one I almost was the Flash Mob Junior. This thing's killing me, man.
Yeah, the Flash Mob Junior is great.
But I don't know if you know Chad Boss. He fishes that seems like a good boy. Anyway, he tricks everything out, and I was watching him trick his out, and I'm like, I backed off because I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna watch him again because I'd already forgot. I'm not a good learner.
So so the thing about the thing about the flash mobs is you will break wires. They will break, and sometimes it'll be on a fish in a tournament. So this one is it's just all blades. There's no dummy baits on it. And then these swim baits, dude, this is funny. These swim baits are ocean swim baits. I get them for like 25 cents each at Point Loma Sport Fishing when I go to San Diego. They're like in a bucket. I just get them like by the bag full, and they're durable and they work great on A-rigs.
What size heads are you using?
Little 1/4 ounce. Look at that. I mean, that's just freaking destroyed now.
Well, you can tell I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed because most people had already changed baits.
Well, I got in that back bin underneath your rods, there's an A-rig in there already rigged up, dude. You just got to tie it on.
I've got a 6-pound largemouth on this right now. You'd forget about
You'd forget about my measly little stripers, man.
I don't know, but the grass just got a little thicker right here.
And then I use these magic swimmers or rage swimmers too. I'm almost out of my ocean swim baits. I love those ocean swim baits because they're a little bluegill color, even though they're for the ocean. I dip the tail in chartreuse and it looks like a little bluegill.